And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. And for Brooklyn, Bridges and Johnson work as the forwards. Walker out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Claxton in at the center position. And you know, Doris, looking at this game here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, B.A., the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Schroeder. Bridges outside. Johnson passes to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Schroeder. Rebound Boston. Brown finds Holiday. Outside White. Takes the 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Schroeder. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Porzingis. Here's Tatum, and he drives in. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Ooh, lights out.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Holiday against Schroeder. Down low. White with the steal. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Inside. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. The kick out to White. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Takes it inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
Pass to Johnson. To the inside. Here's Claxton. And Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Holiday passes to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Fade away. And here's Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Number 5, Brooklyn.
That kind of efficiency from range is generally an indicator of a dominant offense.
White, the pass to Tatum. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, you love to see a great scorer create an easy opportunity. Jason Tatum gets a second chance points right there.
And Doris, for Brooklyn, what do you think their biggest challenge will be retooling this roster?
PA, one of the problems they face, they don't own many of their own draft picks. So acquiring key pieces has to come through trades and free agency. And with that, you then have to have the salary cap implications to deal with. This is not easy.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
How about your Brooklyn Nets? Show 'em some love.
Here's Schroeder. 9 points in his last outing. Here's Brown. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen B.A. is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Free throw, no good for Brown. Well, every team wants a strong start to the season, Doris. How important is that in the long run, you think?
I think it's very important, VA, to get off to a good start to build confidence. You want some carryover between what you worked on in training camp and the start of the season. Obviously, you want to be playing your best basketball at the end, but that starts at the beginning of the season.
Now here's Brown. Pass to White. Launches it. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And they're pushing it up. Here's Walker. Out to Schroeder. Over Holiday. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Brooklyn trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Walker. They need this. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That one on White.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Lonnie Walker.
And he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Driving in and finished off by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
And here's Johnson. He had 9 points in his last time out. Out to Bridges from outside the arc. It's hauled in by White.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Here's Brown. Here's White. Walker covering. Tatum inside. Johnson on him. The kick out to White. Clock is at 3. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made 1 basket in this period.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn Nets.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Watford comes in for Johnson. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Schroeder. Celtics on D. Walker passes to Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the hook. Sharp controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. The kick out to White. From deep. Brooklyn with the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Now here's Walker. It's blocked.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Simmons with it. 17 points in his last outing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Second chance effort, and he takes it up and lays it in.
When you're 6'11" and have that kind of athleticism, get to the backboards. Well done, Ben Simmons.
Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Tatum's got 13.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
Horford passes to White. Back to Horford. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Celtics lead by 12.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Nice shot by Walker.
You can tell Simmons is a guy who, from the moment he picked up a basketball, has been a point guard by nature.
Second personal foul. Team second.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Finney-Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Tillman's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for White. Both good from the line that time.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Nice shot by Finney-Smith. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Back to Tatum.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Pass to Hauser. To the middle. The kick to Tatum. The three. Rebounded by the Nets. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Simmons finds Walker. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got his third assist of the night. Well, one advantage of putting the ball in Ben Simmons' hands, he's an unbelievable passer.
That's so true, B.A. He has incredible vision, And what's most striking to me is if he rebounds it and goes, the ability to push tempo, the ability to use that incredible vision to put pressure on in transition. It is probably his greatest strength.
Here's Walker. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Nets. They trail by 11. Steps back and shoots. That one's wide left.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. There's Tatum with the three. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 24.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Walker. To win the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
That one on Tatum.
Second. At the line. Lonnie Walker. At the line 2 times.
No good on that one. So both teams changing it up here. And he's good on the second. 5 ticks left to play in the first. 3 seconds left. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
The Celtics shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Peyton Pritchard, Drew Holiday out there with Al Horford. Then it's Jaylen Brown, and it's Tillman in at the 5 down low. Pritchard, the pass to Tillman. Shot clock at 6. Holiday from long range.
Celtics foul. Tillman. First personal foul.
White, he's checked in for Boston.
Derek White.
And the Nets shooting poorly, just 30% so far. White against Schroeder. Now here's Finney-Smith. Good work defensively by White. Here's Brown. Oh, Jaylen Brown! A strong finish.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Johnson against Holiday. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Schroeder. Puts up a 3. Holiday grabs the miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
here's White. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Kick out to Brown. Three-pointer. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Schroeder with it. Now guarded by White. Left side Johnson. Plenty of space. Connects. The jumper drops.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
On the wing, Holiday. Covered by Schroeder. Holiday passes to White. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. And Boston calls time here. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Making a change here. Sharp's checked in. Cornette's checked in for Boston. Porzingis comes in for Horford. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Left side, Holiday. Brown inside. Covered by Johnson. Three-pointer, Holiday. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. Driving to the basket. Claxton down low. Working on Cornette. And here's Schroeder outside. And the Nets, another three.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Ooh, here's White on the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
The first one falls.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
So he gets them both. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, BA, I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
And Brooklyn has possession. After the basket by Boston. Here's Schroeder. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, Dennis Schroeder over the years, boy, as he started to harness all that energy and talent.
Shooting 2. Dennis Schroeder.
Free throw good, Schroeder.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
And both free throws good for Schroeder.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Brown passes to Holiday. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Here's Schroeder. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
White, the pass to Brown. Out to the wing. Outside Holiday. Porzingis in the post. He's guarded by Claxton. Here's Cornette. 8 points in his last time out. Three-pointer Holiday. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Now Schroeder. 10 points for him. Pass to Claxton. White against Bridges. Knocked loose. White with the steal. Here's Porzingis. Kick out to Brown. The 3. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
The Nets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And the Nets call time here. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis. But he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Watford's checked in for Sharp. Walker comes in for Johnson. And Simmons is subbed in for Schroeder. The Celtics also with a sub. Tatum's checked in. Here's Watford. Here's Bridges. And he can't get that one. Tatum with some nice D. Boston on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Back to Holiday. Pass to Cornette. Launches a 3. Tipped. And he stays with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. Fourth, Boston.
Yeah, they were incredibly accurate on free throws last season. They are an organization that doesn't neglect an important part of the game.
Walker against Brown. Out to Bridges. Takes a 3. Drains the triple.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Simmons against Holiday. Outside, Brown. Holiday passes to Tatum. 5 on the clock. With the drive. And finished off by Tatum.
You see Jason Tatum doesn't get hurried under duress of the clock. Just trusts in his ability to make shots.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 19-point game. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Brown. They kick it out to Porzingis. Beyond the arc. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Brooklyn's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Watford. Simmons looking around. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Tatum inside. He's against Bridges. Really left him alone that time. Porzingis has got 10 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Watford. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 3 assists in the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And Boston calls time here. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
He's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Drew Holiday. And here's Tatum. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Indiana. Over to the left wing. Here's Hauser. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Tatum. Rebound Brooklyn.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Deflected.
Second quarter.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's on Nick Claxton.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
And that one falls for Tatum.
They've been knocked down from the line this quarter, trying to build out their lead.
Finney-Smith checked in for Claxton. And so Tatum nails both of them.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
The Nets have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. That's tipped. It's stolen by Tatum. Brown passes to Hauser. And here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Here's Simmons.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Porzingis. On the wing, Tatum. Outside, Brown. The three is up. And the Celtics another three.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Outside Tatum, out to the right wing. Here's Hauser. He's guarded by Bridges. And here's Brown for three. Rebound Brooklyn. Simmons has got 4 rebounds in the game. The Nets have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Boston dictating the flow. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Here's Simmons. Give him 8 points now. Shot from 12. Denied by Tatum.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
Pass to Hauser. And here's Brown for 3. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
38.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's Boston in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It was all Jason Tatum in the first quarter. He had 30 points, 2 steals, and 6 rebounds. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course, they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Johnson at the 4 with Claxton at center. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Walker, and it's Simmons in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Horford. Clock at 6. Outside Tatum, over Simmons, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Tatum's got 32 points in the game. Outside Simmons. Pass to Schroeder. Cashes in the 12-footer. Schroeder's got 12 points.
Well, a little bit of a comfort zone for Dennis Schroeder. He just needs just a touch of separation, and he's ready to fire.
Horford against Johnson. Here's Pritchard. 4-3. No good on the shot. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. Pass to Walker. Uncovered. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 4 assists now tonight. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Porzingis. Simmons against Tatum. Porzingis. Good on the bucket. 12 points for him.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
Outside Simmons. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Tatum with it. Claxton picks him up. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Bridges, he's checked in for Brooklyn. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Outside Schroeder. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, this is what you must do when you get hit on a field goal attempt, right? Schroeder keeps his concentration. What maturity he's demonstrated these last couple of years.
Now here's Horford. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. On the wing, Tatum. He's guarded by Bridges. And stolen by Bridges. They're running. Walker for 3. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
For NBA players, off-the-court physical training has become paramount. Celtics big man Al Horford told me the day-to-day grind has changed. Before it was just basketball. Now these other routines are being incorporated, and it's really changing the game. And Brian, it's not just the veterans. Even the young players are seeing the benefits as well.
Yeah, they really are, and you got to do it. Thanks, Allie. That free throw misses.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. And the second free throw is good. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Schroeder with it. 14 points for him. Shots blocked.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Holiday against Schroeder. Horford left side. Back to Holiday. Fires for 3. Boston no good that time either. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Since halftime they've only allowed 5 points. And the Nets miss again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Holiday. There's the drive. And Holiday powers it home.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball, and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
No good from outside.
And I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Now here's Bridges. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Brown. White on the wing. Walker covering. White, the pass to Tillman. Rebounded by the Nets. Now Walker looking to get it going. It's hauled in by White. White's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Horford finds Holiday. Pass to White. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by the Nets. Sharp's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Schroeder. Into the lane. To the paint. And stolen by Holiday. Now the Celtics on the move. Fires from deep. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Walker a good look. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Holiday passes to White. To the inside. Horford nails the baby hook.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Walker. He's got 9. Timeout called. The Nets.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
Here to put on a show, your Brooklyn Nets.
So the Nets making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. 4th, the Celtics.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Down low. Pass to Schroeder. Six to shoot. Tatum pulls it in. And for Boston, they're shooting just 36% in the third. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Inside. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA, and Porzingis has got great instincts of when to dive and when to fade.
Now here's Bridges. Sharp passes to Schroeder. Over Holiday. And the Nets miss again.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
To the paint. Here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. From the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Bridges passes to Schroeder. To stop the drought. Boston with a rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Schroeder. He's got 14, and they pick up 2. Schroeder's got 16 points.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
White, the pass to Tatum. Off target with the 3.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
For Boston, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Watford's checked in for Sharp, and Simmons is subbed in for Schroeder. Cornette's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for White. Here's Cornette. Right side Tatum. A minute 20 left to play in the third. Pass to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Up top Tatum. Holiday from long range. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Drives to the hoop. Holiday grabs the miss.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Hauser can't get it to go. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Simmons. Bridges outside. Finney-Smith passes to Bridges. Outside Finney-Smith. Shoots over Tatum. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Outside Holiday. To the middle. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, the problem with Jason Tatum in the pick and roll is he can roll or pop, and that makes him hard to guard.
Cameron Johnson.
It'll count. That one no good. And so it's Boston. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So the Celtics 5 right now. Vyacheslav Mikhailuk is out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornette, and it's Hauser in at the small forward position.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Mikhailuk. Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. Back to Pritchard. Here's Tillman. Pass to Cornette. Tries again. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the inside. Clowney. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Cornet in the post. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Cada's checked in for Boston. Here's Hauser. And there's the rejection. Here's Bates Diop. And it's Tillman with a rebound. The Celtics have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Hauser, that's good. Hauser's got his first 2 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, B.A., that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
He's perfect from the line this time. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Clowney. Here's Gilliard. Doesn't go for him.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Mikhailuk, the pass to Pritchard. Here's Tillman. Here's the three. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mikhailuk. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Gilliard. Rebounded by Mikhailuk. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Gilliard. And he goes in for the dunk.
I tell you, this guy off his feet and in the air, it's like a dunk contest.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the left side wing.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Into the lineup for your Nets, Nicholas Claxton.
Nets on D. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pritchard, the pass to Queta. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Third.
And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. And the first one at the line is good. And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, B.A., I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, you know, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it.
Walker, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Count the basket.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. And he gets it to go. Hauser's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Going inside, Gilliard lays it up and banks it in.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pritchard, the pass to Mikhailuk. Pass to Queta. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Mikhailuk, the pass to Tillman. Here's Pritchard. There's the triple. They get it again. Here's Mikhailuk. It's tipped. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Claxton. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Mikhailuk. And Horford gets it to go.
Well, just tremendous work in the pick and roll. Al Horford outstanding as the roll man.
Brooklyn has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Watford. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Al Horford. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
So the Nets making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. It's Walker on the wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Gilliard. Can't get it to drop. Pass to Horford. To the left wing. Outside White. Here's Pritchard. Horford with it. Outside White. Shot clock at 2. Rebound Brooklyn.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Hauser passes to Horford. The kick out to White. Pass to Hauser. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And the bucket is good.
Well, there isn't a shot Al Horford cannot make. And on the interior, that's easy work for him.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Walker for 3. Here's Watford. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Good whistle there.
First one falls for him. Brooklyn making some changes. Finney-Smith comes in for Claxton. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Gilliard. The Celtics also with a sub. Cornette's checked in for Horford. Down low. Here's Hauser. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Driving inside. Out to Bridges. Fires the 3. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pritchard, the pass to White. Here's Hauser. He's guarded by Bridges. To the right side. Here's Pritchard. White for 3. Unable to get that one.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Outside Walker. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. White against Walker. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Outside White. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Now Schroeder. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. And he recovers it. Pass to Hauser. Minute 32 left in the fourth. Here's Tillman. Here's Cornette. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up at 3. Brooklyn with the board.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Now here's Bridges. Walker passes to Finney-Smith. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
Now Dorian Finney-Smith increasingly efficient offensively. Good feel for when to rise and fire.
Tillman passes to Cornette. Soft touch off the glass.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
No problems knocking that one down.
We know Mikal Bridges is a legit threat from deep, and boy, does he love the corners.
Brooklyn foul. Lonnie Walker. First personal foul. 14 foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the Celtics, Derek White. 2 shots.
White hits them both. There's the steal. Here's Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Off on that one. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Jason, congrats on the win. How do you prepare yourself to carry such a big scoring load for this team?
Just a lot of hard work. You know, my teammates trusting me and vice versa. So, you know, we do a good job whoever is hot, you know, getting them the ball and just making the right play, whatever it is.
That's what's great about this team. It could be anybody's night. Thanks, Jason.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.